Good afternoon and welcome to the Cruise Amigos. Live from the gorgeous, I've been told I had to say this, the gorgeous Celebrity Beyond. And that's with, over there on the other side, that's with Cruise Amigo Martin. Martin is on the Celebrity Beyond. And then right immediately next to me, that's Amigo John. He's in his brand new electric car that he wants to drive into a flood and get electric. I'm confused about getting electrocuted in a car in the flood or something. But first, Amigo Martin, tell us about Celebrity Beyond.
Well, guys, now can I just say something? Can we do something with this little screen? Because these three next to each other don't look right at the minute. Because my hubby, he's not in the shot. Let's move it around.
I have to think how I do this.
And Jason's gonna come in. Oh well, there we go. Chillie's gonna move us so you can see. But we are on the gorgeous Celebrity Beyond now.
Getting closer.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God, there we go. That's better. So we are on the gorgeous Celebrity Beyond. Now, Captain Kate is at the helm. She is sailing us. Well, I say sailing us. We came out of Southampton. We went round the Isle of Wight. For those in the UK will know about the Isle of Wight. And now we're heading back. We've been via Poole. But look at this. I mean, guys, look at this. I'm sorry. I'm going to move you around. Look at this view. It's like we're in the Mediterranean. We're in the Sunset Bar at the back of Beyond. Now, that sounds really bad for people in the UK. But the back of Beyond is that it's the back of the ship. And these are where the sunsets are amazing. So we are going to, well, very shortly, we'll give you a tour of the ship, both outside areas and the inside areas, because this is Celebrity's newest ship, the newest ship in the Edge class series. There's going to be 5 ships, 5. And we're on ship number 3. There's 2 more to come. And what are they going to do after this? Because we've got a magic carpet, which we'll show you in a little while. Now, if you don't know what the magic carpet is, it's a little level that goes on decks. Now, we did this in the competition before. Decks 2, decks 5, 4, and 15, I think it is. And it literally moves up and down the ship.
Yeah.
It's outside the ship. It's just like, wow. I mean, I'm sure, Chillie, I think you may have some pictures. If you don't, but it is amazing. But this ship, if you've never sailed with Celebrity are, the way I look at them is it's luxury without being pretentious. Now, I'm here with my husband, and if I want to walk around holding his hand, or I want to go to dinner in a pair of jeans, I can do. I don't need to dress up for dinner. I don't need to be something I'm not. Oh, yeah, there we go. See? That was also on the magic carpet in the beautiful Southampton, the most exotic places in the world.
So it's like
it is.
It's like a bar elevator.
It's a bar elevator, but it turns into a restaurant as well, because you've got Raw on 5, which is a sushi restaurant. And Jason, what's the other restaurant that they do on there? It's Raw on 5, and there's another restaurant they do. But it is a bar where you can go and have a drink. Now, it doesn't move at different times, but it's also, when you get off the ship and you're being tended and you're going out to the different islands or different ports, they use that to get you on the tender as well. I don't know what was that picture you popped up? Oh, that was our shopping expedition today.
It looks like Stan's getting some merch.
Oh, Stan has got, right, Celebrity Beyond have done 288 of these ships, and they're not going to make any more, just 288. And we've got what's the number? 18. Number 18. And I'll tell you why it's number 18. In 2018, we got married. So we've got something that's significant to us and significant to the Celebrity Beyond. So we bought that. And the 18th of April, 1999, we met 24 years ago. So it was like, wow. Significant little numbers for us, but anyway, there's me in a lovely golf hat. I've never played golf in my life, and I don't want to play golf because I find it boring. But yeah, we went around the merch shops as you do and bought a few little things. So what's he going to bring? I dread to think what he's going to bring up next.
Now, see, I thought that was because I was in Los Angeles that you had to wear a Los Angeles shirt.
Oh yeah, no, I bought that just for that, Chillie.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's the globe that you dropped on your head. What is that?
The Eden Bar and Eden Show. Now, we are going to bring a little bit more of Celebrity Beyond in 17 days' time, because myself and Stan, we're actually back on board the ship doing the Greek islands. So we're actually going to Mykonos, Santorini, Rhodes, Augustoli, Athens, and Milan in 17 days' time. So we'll be back on board. We'll bring a lot more to you. But this is Eden, and this is a show restaurant. So they do part of your food is amazing, and it's all part of it. We'll bring it to you. Now, this is the elephant in the room. Now, this is a man carrying an elephant. This is on board. And do you know what? The art on board this ship is amazing. Every time you turn a corner, there's that much more art that you haven't seen. We've been on for 36 hours, and we haven't seen half of what's on board, and we can't wait to bring more of it to you. But this is just amazing. But yeah, it's a man carrying an elephant.
Now,
I don't know what to say, but yeah.
There also appears to be, now I'm going to pass on making any reference to the fact that because of the elephant, that ship's for Republicans.
No, Chillie, it's just that there's an elephant in the room.
Oh, okay.
There's an elephant in the room, yeah.
There seems to be some adult beverages involved.
Which we don't take part in any adult beverages ever.
No,
we're not teetotal. But this, what was this?
Temperance.
Yeah. This drink Stan got me in, like, we had a little bit of a trade event this afternoon, and it was what was it? Apple martini. Yeah, it was like an apple martini, but it was in this glass that you just drank. No, apple vodka. And it was like, had a little bit of apple on it, and it had this little star anise, and you just sucked it through the straw. Oh, it was amazing. But I wanted to take the glass off with me, but they came round and cleared the glass before I could put it in my bag.
Oh, and there's another one. That
is an appletini.
That appears to be a salted rim, which means that's got booze in it.
Now, me drinking booze.
So
would
don't
I
give
ever
me,
drink booze
don't
on
give
these
me that
cruises?
crap of you and Stan are teetotaling. I don't believe a word of it.
We are teetotals, aren't we? Never touched a drink in our lives.
Alcohol, lips that touch alcohol and never touch mine.
No, now down on deck number 4, where the Grand Plaza is, they've got the martini bar, and the drinks there are amazing. There's like toffee apple martini. You can have a martini shaken, not stirred. There's phenomenal amounts of martinis. What? Non-alcoholic. What's a non-alcoholic drink? That's not an adult beverage, is it?
Yeah, no. Not to me.
No, we don't do non-alcoholic. No. But John would. John doesn't drink. John be fine. There are drinks in there for you, John. You'll be all right.
Oh, good.
Yeah, John can have a Shirley Temple or a Shirley Temple strawberry daiquiri.
Wonderful.
Okay.
I'm loving it.
Is that got alcohol in it?
No, that's no alcohol in Shirley Temples.
That's
no
just wrong.
alcohol in Shirley Temple strawberry daiquiris either.
That's just wrong. You can't have a
John
drink
has
without
to drive us home, remember. He's the designated driver.
Yeah, he's a designated driver.
Yeah.
So anyway, we are on this amazing ship, and I don't know what you've seen. Oh my God! Sorry, I've just got an email from my account telling me you spent £163 on 2 ships on board. It's cost me £163 for 2 ships, but they'll be worth fortune in years to come. You're not going to put them on eBay. £163. £163 for 2 ships. Where's he gone now? I'm getting a view outside his car.
I told you he's got a brand new car and it's electric, and he's getting in a flood to see if it electrocutes him.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, he's standing up out of the window. No, he's outside the car. No, he's in the car. The cop is taking a picture of him.
Madness. Jeez. So, Chillie, so where have you been the last couple of weeks? I mean, you've been out and about,
I've been on what the hell was the name of that? Navigator of the Seas out of Los Angeles. So, and I got off Friday.
Verdict?
8 a.m. Oh, it was a good ship. It was a great cruise. I've got all kinds of things to work on with them because they have some accessibility issues that I'm going to be talking to the director of special needs about here tomorrow. But it was a wonderful cruise. Met lots of people, lots of great people. So it was fun. And then I spent 12 hours at the LAX airport yesterday in the American Airlines lounge drinking free booze. So
did they have to roll you onto the flight then?
I drank mine and John's since John couldn't have any booze and he was up there in Nanook Land, Minnesota. So I drank his and mine.
God. Madness. So you know what? We all do love a lounge, don't we? If it's free booze, you've got to partake in adult beverages and make the most and get your money's worth. That's how I see it. You know what I mean?
That's the rule, isn't it? If it's free,
yeah,
you gotta drink
I'm with you on that. Exactly. If it's free, you don't say no.
That's correct.
So, but there you go. So John, you're in a car park. Whereabouts is your car? Where are you?
Well, I'm in a town called Alexandria, Minnesota, which is really kind of in the middle of Minnesota. Minneapolis is in the southeast, and I live in the northwest. And this is halfway in between. It just happens to be that they have car. Those are all the Tesla car lineups, and then I, of course, have a BMW, so I can't use the Tesla free stuff. But I'm on actually Target is paying for the first 2 hours of my drawing electricity here as a courtesy.
Well, how long, if you do 2 hours of charging, how far will that get you on an electric car?
52 miles, it says. I've been here, I've gotten 22 miles since I pulled in here and got ready and getting ready for the show and stuff.
Wow. You see, I don't get electric cars.
So,
it's a lot to be said for petrol and diesel.
I got to tell a time out. You've just gotten 22 miles worth of electricity.
So far, since I got here, since I pulled in for the show.
You drive off and in 22 miles, no matter where you are, the friggin' thing's going to be dead.
No, this is a BMW, and it has a motorcycle engine in the back with a generator and a 2.5 gallon tank, and that tank is enough to go like 75 miles on gasoline.
Oh, so you switch over, you run out of juice, switch over to gasoline, and drive off in a motorcycle.
So I could drive all the way anywhere on the gasoline engine, but that gets like 35 miles to the gasoline gallon. But of course, if I'm on the electricity, I'm going to fill. If I was paying the typical rates around here for electricity, I could get 100 miles for about $2.10.
Okay, so Martin has a question about that. Why?
Why? Which part of why?
Why would you buy a 22-mile car and
No. The battery can hold over 100 miles of electricity.
Oh, okay.
So at home, typically, the engine will never start because, everything I kind of do within a day, if I go to Grand Forks, that's 25 miles over, 25 miles back, 50 miles of driving in Grand Forks. So conceptually, as a commuter car, the engine will only start up occasionally when you run out of electricity. But generally, I'll always be plugged in and won't have that problem. The nice thing, though, about this car is that different than a straight electric, if it was purely electric, I would have to find plugins and wait a significant amount of time to get a refill.
Okay.
But I can put in 2 gallons of gas in about 2 minutes, and that'll take me another 75, 80 miles.
And when you're at home at the pot farm,
Yes.
okay, you can just take a plug. Oh, we lost Martin. You can just take a plug and plug it into a wall socket.
Yes, that comes with it. The transformer to do that comes with the car to plug into 110, but that only gives me about 4 miles an hour. So 10 hours of charging would be 40 miles, which of course, that's all calculated based on the fact that the average commute is about 15 miles. So that's 30 miles of charge, 10 miles of running around in an average commuter's day.
Okay.
But then I can put in a 240 volt charger to this car, which then will charge at about 25 miles an hour instead of 4 miles an hour. And it also has what's called a DC circuit, where as the chargers for that are coming, instead of alternating current, it's putting it in a DC, and I can get a full charge in about 15 minutes. I can get 100 miles in 15 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not so bad.
So yeah.
Okay. All right, Martin's back. You got lost there for a minute. I figured you had to go get some more gin.
Just come around with the tray, and I said, "Well, I got my husband just ordered the tray, and he didn't order me."
Because you were busy.
What?
You were busy.
I just need a gin.
And you're supposed to be on a diet anyway.
I am on a diet.
Right.
We can't hear you, Martin. We can hear Stan, but can't hear you. We could hear Stan.
That's always a plus, isn't it, guys?
Oh,
You
yes,
can hear me,
that's
we can't
definitely
hear
a plus that we can't hear. Martin.
Hang on.
Hang on. All right. Can you hear me now?
How about now?
Yeah, we can hear you now. It was so pleasant to hear Stan and not hear you. It was great. We liked it.
Hashtag rude. Hashtag rude.
Of
You know
course.
what I mean? It's like this is the Cruise Amigos show,
that's the best
you know,
one
not
I've
the
had
Cruise
in
Amigos
months.
show and Stan. I could give a couple of things, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, don't use fingers.
No, but what we're doing,
No.
what are we on? We're on 20 past 7 early. Well, 17 minutes past. No, actually, 17 minutes past. Is that 7 or 6?
17.
No, I mean, as in, is it 20 past 7 or 20 past?
25.
Is it 17 minutes past 7
Oh, looky here.
UK time?
It's
Time to
17 past 7. Yeah.
Right.
Well,
I think
Carlos is with us from down in Mexico. Hey, Carlos, good to see you again, my friend. Carlos is one of my favorite writer buddies. I've interviewed several times on my shows. Lizzie Lou's with us. Nikki's with us.
Hi, Lizzie. Hi, Nikki.
Emily's here. She's talking about snow. No,
Hi,
that's
Emily.
rain, Emily. Where John is, it's raining, not snowing for once.
Tomorrow it'll be snow.
Nikki says, you're looking good, Martin. Nikki's been drinking also to say you're looking good, Martin. John, did you go totally electric? What kind? It's a BMW cracker.
I3. It's an I3.
Oh, I3. That was I3, not 13.
I3.
I3 30.
See, I get lost. See,
So-
that's just 13, Nikki said. John, 13.
I3.
Okay. See, I don't know.
I3.
Yeah, that's the name of the
So
car.
what do we want to? I'm going to throw it out there to all our watchers and listeners, our beautiful people that come and join us every Sunday. What do you want to see about Celebrity Beyond? Do you want to see the outside areas? Do you want to see the inside? What, tell us where we should go next. I'm going to do a little tour and we'll bring Celebrity Beyond to life, because you know what? It is a beautiful ship. It really is.
John wants to see the magic
And so I
carpet.
hope John
Can you
wants
show
to.
us
Right,
the
we'll
magic
bring the
carpet?
magic carpet. Remember magic carpet, John. Right. Have you just finished that already?
It happened in
They're
television
laughing.
time. In TV time, the clock goes faster. So
He's on his holiday. He's on his holidays. So He can have an adult beverage if he wants.
Actually, you show us anything you can get to. We're cool with that. We don't
Yes.
care.
Okay,
It's a
right.
ship.
That was just Coke.
Notice I called it a ship for once, not a boat.
I'm going to throw this out there now. My husband's just said that the adult beverage that I thought he had was just Coke. Can we have a vote? Was it just Coke or was it not? I'm going to go it's not. It was not.
No, absolutely was
Right.
not.
Are you going to walk around with me or are you staying here?
I can walk around there. You go. You want me to walk around with
It's up to you. It's up to you. Right. Well, we're going to go for it. Are you ready, guys?
I have
Right,
I have a question for you before you go. Lizzie Lou
okay,
wants
go on.
to
We've got a
know,
question. Hang
do
on.
the tenders leave from the magic carpet? Do you go from the magic carpet onto the tender, or do you still have to go down to the gangway and go on to the tender?
No. The where they can, they will use the magic carpet on deck number 2 to get onto the tenders.
Nice.
So they are going to try and use that. Yeah, it's amazing. It really is. When you see the magic carpet shortly, you'll see it. If you can imagine when you docked, and then you have to get on the tender. You have to go down the steps normally and get onto the tender. It can be quite difficult. It literally is. You walk out across the tender that way, and you're on your tender. It's like it is amazing. It really is. So, but we'll bring that to you. So I think now. I mean, we are here. I mean, we are. Oh, hang on. Let's just see. Hang on. Sorry, just get rid of that. We are at. I'm gonna do. We're gonna go touring, guys. We're going touring, right? Let's just have a little look. Are you okay if we go touring?
So
Yes.
while you're standing up, I have a question. Is it okay then to call it a tender fender?
A tender fender. A tender bender or a tender fender?
Tender fender because it hits the little boats. So it's a tender fender.
It could be.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, right. Stanley, we're going to go that way. We're going to go right. We're going to.
Now we're getting
right.
a little more
Spill my drink.
scenery there.
Right. Okay. So I am going to. I don't know. I'm going to do this actually. Will I be able to switch it round? Let's have a look. I'm trying to see. Oh,
And Chillie, you should make him full screen.
Oh yeah.
Just click on him down in the bottom, and it'll make it full screen.
I'm just going to try and make this a little bit better, if I can, but it's not working. Hang on. No, it's not going to work, so I'm going to do it the other way. Let's see. Right, bear with me, guys. We're trying to make this.
Look at that. Wow.
Okay. So I don't know how. Can I? Right, settings. Right, we're going to go settings. No, go on, you're fine. Hang on.
You're trying to figure out how to reverse the camera.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back camera.
Yeah.
Is that better? Can you see now?
No, I'm seeing your stabilizer. The stabilizer's coming right across the camera.
Right. Bear with.
So you need to take the phone out and turn it around, maybe.
Yeah, we do. We're going that way.
And while you're playing with that, Nikki wants to know, what's your favorite thing about Beyond? And is it any different from the Edge?
Can I be honest about what my favorite thing is? And we're gonna try and reset the camera now, if it works. Let's just get it to work. My favorite thing at the moment is the staff. The staff are making this amazing. Right, here we go. Right, we're on, guys.
There you go. That's working now.
Now
we can see the nice scenery too, because the sun's come down enough that it's not so glaring as it was.
I mean, why'd you go cruising? You go cruising for views like that, don't you?
Yes.
Let's be honest. Right. Let's. I need to hang on. I need to go back. I've lost you. Hang on a second.
You've lost two.
No, it's beautiful. Keep going.
Right. Okay. So let's just move that way, and we're gonna go. So this is. Oh.
She's playing a viola.
So this is the
It's actually a
sunset
cello.
bar on board.
A cello, that's right.
Isn't that? I mean, look.
Oh, it's
So yeah, sunset bar, absolutely
electric
amazing. I mean, look at
cello.
those views. Look, they're absolutely amazing. So we're going to give you a quick walk around because I don't know how long my AirPods are going to last because we're on about 17% at the moment. So this is the sunset bar at the back of the ship. Absolutely amazing. You've then got. That's a little bit loud. Hang on. Bear with. So now we're in the rooftop garden here. Now there's a restaurant here where you can sit and have dinner of an evening. I'll just move that around that way. And this is just like, wow. This is on a ship, guys. It's like, how beautiful is this? I mean, if anybody's got any questions, do shout them out, guys, because I'm blown away with this ship. I really am. Celebrity always go out and just go out of this world. They really do. I mean, Celebrity X logo that everybody knows, but this is the rooftop garden, which has got lots and lots of space. Now, we were talking today and we went, if this ship was full, would there be enough space for people? And we were like, do you know what? I think there would be. You wouldn't have a problem with the sunbeds. There's hundreds of sunbeds. Let's be honest, everybody gets annoyed when you haven't got a sunbed and things like that. So we're going to literally go down. Can you still hear me, guys?
Yeah, we're with you.
Okay, cool. As long as you're with me. Now, this is the one. Look at this. Let me just go. We are on the gorgeous Celebrity Beyond. Look at that. I'm going to get a picture of that later when it's all lit up. But, it's amazing. It really is. Let's just move down. There's the hubby. We're now on the jogging track. The jogging track. I don't know where we're going to end up in a minute. Let's keep going. Let's keep going and show you this. The gorgeous Celebrity Beyond, isn't it, Stan? This is a running track. What's running? Now, one thing I find on this ship is that there are lots and lots of these little things here, which we're going to get to in a moment. Let's see. The Cantilever Pools. I mean, look at that for a hot tub. I mean, how fab is that? Nice. That's what we all come on for. Now, this is we're on the top of the ship. I mean, can you imagine being in the Mediterranean or in the Caribbean, as you guys call it over in America, and being on this ship? How beautiful is it? It's like absolutely wow. It just sings luxury. I mean, there's the elephant in the room that we were talking about earlier on, and if you have a look, it's actually a man holding an elephant. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely amazing. So, but yeah, this is the outside areas. That's the top of the magic carpet. And I'm going to see, if you just look down there in the corner, you can see the magic carpet. I think my earphones may go very shortly, but where we go? Are we going? Can we get down that way? We're going to nip down the stairs here. But can you believe? I mean, have a look on a map, guys. If you know where the English Channel is, it's like right out in the middle of nowhere. And it's like being in the Mediterranean. It's so smooth. We're having a fab time, if I'm honest. But right, let's nip down here. And we're going to take you to where John wants to see. John wants to see the magic carpet. So we're going to take John to the magic carpet because that's where he wants to go. Right, let's go down. Stan, I'm going to magic carpet. Can you hear me, guys, still?
Yeah. We're so far so good.
Yeah, cool.
I mean, it's a
So
little
far, so good. We're doing.
It's a little jumpy video, but the audio's fine.
Okay, so we're now just bringing you to what is called the magic carpet. Now, this. Right, let's go that way. That'd be better. Right, this little thing here. moves up and down the ship at certain points to different levels. And I mean, I'll take you in now and you'll see it. Now, this they use for the tenders as well. Let's just go around. Let's go around. Now, this can be a bar. It can also be a restaurant as well. I mean, just
so that
look.
whole thing moves.
The whole thing
Everything
moves up and down the
crawls
ship,
up
depending
and
where
down
it
the
is.
cruise
Yeah,
ship.
it does. But can you imagine being out in the Caribbean or the Mediterranean and going, do you know what? Look at this. Just look. It's
Okay.
like beautiful
Hear
and
that lady
amazing.
laughing?
Yeah.
Okay. Ask her what she's drinking. Tell her that a guy
Can I just,
in Virginia
ladies,
in
can
the
I just
U.S. wants
express
to know
we're
what she's
live on
drinking.
Facebook. And who laughed? Who had a really good laugh then? What were you laughing at?
No, we couldn't possibly say.
And what are you drinking? Bubbles. They're drinking bubbles. These ladies are drinking bubbles, having the time of their life.
Tell them a fat guy in Virginia loves the fact that they're having such a good time.
There's a guy in Virginia, in the US, loving the fact that you're having the best time ever. And he just says, enjoy, ladies.
Is it the Blue Ridge Mountains?
Is he in the
Is he in the Blue Ridge Mountains?
Are you in the Blue Ridge Mountain, Chillie?
Yes, I am.
Oh, he says he is. He knows them. Ladies, have a lovely time. Enjoy the rest of your cruise. Take care. Bye. So that's the magic carpet, guys. So
that was great.
Wow. You know, it is amazing. So these ladies, look how black. These look gorgeous, don't they? This is what celebrity's all about. Dress how you want to dress. It is. You're right. You've got to do what you got to do, apparently. So, but yeah, this is just walking through. Don't you just love it? So we are now going to head. We'll head downstairs, I think. I've lost a husband as well. I don't know where he's gone. I mean, look at this. How fabulous. I mean, this is just not like any ship you've seen before, is it? It just blows your mind. It really does. I'm going to be honest. I said to Joe Razumovsky, which is the vice president of. Let's have a quick look at me. Hang on. So you know where you were before, and you saw the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that for a view. Isn't that just why you go cruising?
That's lovely.
Do you not think? It does. I mean, I'm thinking, can somebody take a screenshot of that? Because that's gorgeous, isn't it? It is. It's like, this is why we all go cruising. But anyway, right, let's go downstairs and let's have a look indoors. Because let's be honest, you all want to know what's going on around the ship, don't you? So this is the mass grill. They do your burgers and things like that. And then you've then got the solarium. So you got a pool. Oh God, it's warm in here. Yeah, and I say warm because I'm actually sweating now, and I'm in my evening wear. Look at this. You know what I said about the artwork? I mean, look, just like why? There's a lady with a rubber ducky, I'd call it, and a shower cap on.
A flamingo ducky.
A flamingo ducky, yeah, rubber ducky. Well, is it? Yeah, so it is a flamingo, isn't it? You know. So, but anyway, this is the solarium area. Amazing. Right now, if I lose you guys, bear with, I will come back because we're about to go in the lift. So, and there's lifts everywhere. You don't need to wait for a lift at all, anytime whatsoever.
Hey, John, a lift
Yo.
over there is an elevator.
An elevator? Can I take it down?
Do you know what? We are going to go down. We're going to go down to, let's go to, what are we going to go? We're going to go 5. Let's go, oh no, not 8, 5. So this is the Celebrity Beyond elevator. We're on deck 14 at the moment. I don't want to stop on deck 12. I want to go to 14. Can you still hear me?
Going down.
We're having a party in the elevator. Hi, you're live on Facebook. Say hi. Where are you ladies from? Oh, thank you for everything you're doing for everyone.
Yeah, right now we just have the information. The Ukraine's people we had husband died and brother the
Wow.
same year. And they just go to Ukraine to.
You just missed your floor, Martin.
Wow.
Just have the information.
No, that was floor 8. We're going 8. We're going deck 5.
Oh,
We're on deck 5. Ladies, have a lovely evening. Enjoy. Right. Okay. So I'm going to take you. We're on deck 5. Can I just say I don't know what you're talking about there. I'm going to take you in here, guys. Now, this later on in the evening will be the club, and it's just like wow. So this is like the other night. This will be like the late night venue and things like that. So let's have a little look. Obviously, they're setting everything up at the moment, but there you go. This is the Jazz Club. They've got a couple of shows on this evening. Absolutely amazing. But we are going to take you around the rest of the ship. I'm trying to do it before my AirPods run out, because if they do run out, you mightn't hear me. So, hi guys, you all right? Thank you. So, for those, that was the club. Now, those that have been on ships before will know Park West. They have all the art on board.
art gallery.
I know the art gallery is amazing. I mean, look at some of these. Do you know what? Just look at some of these bits of art. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely
Wow,
amazing.
that's
Look,
beautiful. Yeah.
it's the wine dog. Now this is my best one. I love this one. What could be better than wine buddies? You always need a wine buddy. I'll give you a quick show, guys. Okay, to have a quick look in the theatre.
It's closed right now.
It's closed, is it? Okay, no problems. Guys, it's closed. We're
Okay.
live, but we can't go in, unfortunately. So we will get some pictures. So now we'll go in this way. We're going to wander through quite quickly. Do you know, no wonder I'm so thin. Do you know what it is? It's because of all these bloody ships that go on, and I'm running around like a lunatic trying to show you it all.
See, I
I'm running
rode on a
quite fast
scooter,
through a
Martin,
ship.
so I stay fat.
Do you know what? I think I should take a scooter on the next one.
Yeah.
So anyway, right now, we are now going to come into the best part of Celebrity Beyond. This is the Grand Plaza. I'm not going to show you the world-class bar, because we will bring that to you at another stage in the next couple of weeks when we're on board. But let me show you this. Now, the Grand Plaza is where everybody congregates of an evening, and it is amazing. I mean, are you ready, guys? Are you ready? Are you ready to be amazed?
Amaze me,
There we go.
amaze me.
Look at that. This is the Grand Plaza on board Celebrity Beyond. So everybody congregates, and if you see at the top of the screen, you've got like the lights that are sort of going around a little bit. That's a show twice a night. And then you have some, just on the left-hand side, you've got people that will be doing some live music, and it's just, wow. That is the Martini bar down there. And this is just amazing. Now, on board Celebrity, you have some specialty restaurants. This one is called Raw on 5. Now, Raw on 5 is basically all your sushi.
Yeah, sushi bar.
I mean, look at that. You know, you got crab, you've got lobster, you've got octopus. It's just like, wow. I mean, just look. Now, they are, as I say, it's one specialty restaurant. And you do pay, oh, I've lost you. Oh, we're having a bit, I think my phone might be about to die, but we'll still see. How we go. Right, okay,
The phone went, I mean, the camera went. I don't know
Are
if
we
you
back?
can hear. Your camera just went.
Okay, are we back now?
Yeah.
We're back. I'm holding it now because my gimbal has just decided to die. So we're going to go down next level and have a look. And I'm going to show you some parts, but don't forget, guys, we're on in 17 days time, and we're going to bring the rest of the ship to you. So you've got Cafe Al Baccio now. Celebrity do all inclusive, so you have a drinks package included, you have your gratuity and your Wi-Fi included. So your specialty coffees in Cafe Al Baccio are all included. So you've got that, and it's absolutely fantastic. As you can see, it's amazing. But it's what 7 o'clock in the evening, and people are still having coffees and chilling out, relaxing. Hi, sorry. And then you got amazing little cakes and things. Now, on board Celebrity Beyond, you have got by Chef Daniel Boulard is Le Voyage. It's one of their signature restaurants. Again, a specialty restaurant. If you want to pay for it, you don't have to. But you look, it's like Le Voyage. It's like, where is Le Voyage? And you're like, oh, I don't know where I'm going. But then you just go like that and walk. It's like, oh. Evening, you all right? You're live on Facebook. Say hi. Amazing. It's amazing. Now, we are on in, as I say, in 17 days' time, and we will bring the restaurant to you, but there's just a little snippet of what it is. It's like, how beautiful is that, guys? How amazing. It's like, and then you walk out, it's like, it's this restaurant that's hidden behind a wall. It's like, why is it hidden? Why is it hidden? And then you've got Le Grand Bistro. Now, Le Grand Bistro has Le Petit Chef. Now, Le Petit Chef was on Silhouette a couple of years ago, but it's now Le Petit Chef and family. Now, we're going to experience that when we're on board in a couple of weeks' time, and we can't wait to bring that to you. But this ship is just wow. There's so much to bring to you that we can't do it in 15, 20 minutes time. So we are going to have to bring more of it in the next few weeks. So, but there's just a snippet of Celebrity Beyond. And I'm just going to spin the camera around if I can. Bear with me a second. Is it going to let me? Camera, let's have a look. Front camera. There we go. Right, so guys, we've brought what we can to you today, and it's just a snippet, but we've got another 10 days next week. Well, next week, 2 weeks, and we'll bring more to you. So what are your thoughts, guys? Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, that's great.
I'm going to try and move it.
Uh-oh. There you went. You killed it. I think that might be the end of Martin for today. We'll see if he comes back.
All right. Well, it's obviously a step up in ship design and layout and features. And it just looked like everything was, what a comfortable place, huh? But for the nice weather sailings.
Yes.
Because you're going to be outside a whole lot. But what a beautiful, beautiful thing. Now, have you been on Celebrity?
I've been on Celebrity, yes.
Okay.
But I have not been on Edge or,
right.
They haven't been on that class yet.
But just generally, I mean, where obviously they're like, would you say they're above NCL but below Holland America? Is that where they would kind of fit in?
I would put Celebrity above both.
Really? So Celebrity would be above Holland America.
A step above Royal Caribbean.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's just, I mean, Royal Caribbean owns them, but the Celebrity's just a little bit better all the way around.
Well, like Ford and Mercury.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Martin's back. We lost you there for a few minutes.
Oh, well, we've done well tonight. We have done well on this internet today. It's probably been the best out of all the ships we've had, if I'm honest. So, Well, listen, guys, you know we're back on board in 17 days, and we'll bring more of Celebrity Beyond to you. Guys, it's been amazing. It really has. I hope what we brought to everybody has given them a snippet of what celebrity offer to people. If anybody, here we go, shameless plug coming up, guys. Just give you a warning. If anybody would like to book Celebrity, I have got five double onboard credits. So you'll get the normal promotion plus double onboard credit up to $1,000 per booking on board if you book through me. So if you're in the UK, give me a call because you won't get that through any other travel agent. And I've got 5 of them. 5, well, say 5, it's 4 because I'm booking my own one. So,
Nice.
But listen, I'm going to love you and leave you because I've lost Stan. I've lost him. I don't know where he is.
He might be out advertising for a new mate. You better watch out, Martin.
Oh, do you know what? They can have him. They can have him. If they can put up with him like I have for 24 years, they can have him. So, well, listen, guys, one thing I'll say is, you know what? I love the Cruise Amigos. We have a fabulous show on a Sunday. We bring cruising to life. We talk about any old things we want to talk about. And you know what? It's friends bringing cruising to life. And John, you need to get on a cruise because we need you on a cruise soon.
I don't know. I'm getting my shark phobia has been kicking in, and I'm trying to stay as far away from saltwater as I can. And Minnesota is right in the middle of North America. You can't get any further away from saltwater than Minnesota. So.
Oh no! Listen, we want you on a cruise, and I'll tell you what. We need to organise in the next 12 months a Cruise Amigos cruise where we're all together on a cruise all together. Don't you think?
Yes. Yes.
In fact, we could do a Cruise Amigos cruise and invite all our followers to come with us.
I'm all in favor of it.
Hey,
that's it. And if we do, one night, one bar will be called Chillie's Bar. I will make sure of that.
That'll work.
Oh, listen, guys, I love you all to bits. I'm going to have to go because I've lost the husband. I need to find somewhere to have dinner because it's like 10 minutes before dinner time. I hope you've enjoyed this little bit of Celebrity Beyond. We'll bring the rest of it to you over the next, 10 days we're on in 17 days. And bear in mind, this is Greek Isle, so we're doing Santorini, Mykonos, Rhodes, Argostoli, Athens. We're going to bring the best of the Eastern Mediterranean to you. And you wouldn't get that on any other show apart from the Cruise Amigos show. I'm going to love you and leave you. I love you all to bits. Have a good evening, Martin. And be good, guys. Take care. Bye.
Yep, we'll see you. All right. There we goes Martin off to dinner. All right, so John, you're up there at the filling station.
No. I'm at Target. I'm at the electric filling station here. I think I can show it to you here. It's like behind me here. There, you should.
Yeah. Okay. Now, how much juice have you gotten while you've done the show?
I got 33 miles worth of juice while counting the time before we started the show. But since I've been plugged in a little over an hour, I picked up 33 miles here. So.
All right. And it tells you how many miles you can go before you go dead.
Yeah. Here. Can you see?
So you have to stop someplace before that and turn on the motorcycle.
No. It all happens automatically. You don't. The only thing is you can hear when the motorcycle-sized engine starts up, you can hear a little in the back of you. But it all happens totally automatically.
Now, what if you're going 70 miles an hour? I mean,
it happens automatically. Everything just it doesn't really go. It's not like all of one and all of another. The electric motor is powering a generator, which is punching juice into the batteries.
Okay.
So right now I have 67 miles of gasoline engine, but I'll fill that before I leave. And right now I've got 33 miles of electricity, and so I'll end up with maybe 40 miles of electricity. So between the two, that'll get me to Fargo, North Dakota. I'll take on gasoline there, and that'll get me home.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good luck. If you're stranded on the road someplace, call me.
I will, because I know that you will just make action to get that all done. So
I'll send somebody after you in a heartbeat.
yeah, that'll be wonderful. So, yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, all right. So I'm trying to recover, John, from yesterday.
I understand.
And it's been a little slow coming back. So for all of our viewers that are still, if they're still with us after the tour, I spent, because the Wi-Fi got funky on Navigator the Seas the last 2 days, I was not able to upload my podcasts.
Oh, okay.
So
Ready?
John was going to do my show yesterday, which means that I had to take,
Friday.
Friday. Yes, I'm sorry. So I had to start extra early because I had to not only tape the segments, small segments, to have any chance of getting them to upload because of the damn Wi-Fi signal. So I started at 2 a.m. my time. I'm going to go on Eastern Daylight Time. I started at 2 a.m. working on Friday's show so that I'd have it taped and uploaded for John to do the show without going totally nuts. And finally, like just before I turned it over to him, I got the last segment up. So it took me all that time to do it. Then when it went live, if some of you might have seen this, John even said, "Oh, here, I'm getting ready to do segment 1. It looks like Chillie's going to be with us." So just as he was playing segment 1, before I could come back on to say I was there, they called me to get off the ship, I thought. So I got off. I rode over to where they were waiting for me. I was to get the wheelchair, and they said, "Oh, your luggage is not downstairs yet, so we can't go yet." I said, "Well, what the hell did you call me for?" So I go back. I hook myself back up to go live again. So that's the second time I'm on it. Just as soon as I did that, before that segment finished, they called me again and says, "Now your luggage is there. We're ready to go." So I go downstairs. I get, they take me through customs and all that business. I get the suitcase, my walker, all that stuff. They take me out to the transportation to LAX. I go straight on a bus. I go straight to LAX at 8:30 their time, which would be 11:30 my time. I'm at LAX. I was there for 12 hours.
Count them, 12.
In the American Airlines first class lounge, drinking free booze. There was some free food also. But the main thing was the complimentary beverages, which LA time, that started at 8 o'clock, 8:30 in the morning.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay. So, yeah, I was pretty hammered. So then I go to Denver. I have a couple hour layover. Then I get on the red eye from Denver to Charlotte. I have almost a 3-hour layover in Charlotte. Then I get the plane home. I finally got back to Lynchburg. I got home. It was about 11 o'clock my time by the time I get home. I've been up at that point for 33 hours. By the time I got to the suitcase, then I got the dirty clothes into to start the laundry. You get all the stuff you do when you first walk in the door. I was up 36 hours before I finally laid down. And then I was getting like a 2 hours sleep, and then I'd get awake for something, 2 hours more. So I still haven't slept more than like 2 hours at a time.
Oh, my goodness.
So I'm still kind of running around numb. So anyway, I'll be doing my show tomorrow as per schedule. So, and you're supposed to get back home to the pot farm tonight.
Oh, I'll be home, and it's 3 hours of driving from here, not counting any stops. But the problem is our city, Crookston, back in '97, we had a really big flood, and they set the dikes at 29 feet of the river being at 29 feet, saying that is going to cover 500 years of yearly seasonal flooding. Well, right now they are predicting that it's going to go over the 29-foot dikes. And so, like, Ronnie and Heidi are in sandbagging. Just when we got on, I got a phone call. One of my pickup trucks, we're going to sell it, so we let the license tabs run out on it because I don't want to pay. In Minnesota, if you pay for a whole year and you sell it day one, you lose the whole. You can't refund. So it's just waiting to get this particular car and doing other things. It kind of fell through the cracks, and we just said, we'll just leave it. When we sell it, then, it'll get a new 30-day sticker on it, and it all works. Well, anyway, Ronnie called to say, can I use the lumber wagon on our trailer? We've got a 28-foot super heavy duty, you can drive tractors on it, kind of a trailer, to move sandbags around Crookston. And so, well, I said, yeah, but except the license. He said, I already talked to the cops. They said they could care less if the truck has a license on it or not. If that'll help move, because it'll be a good rig for them. They can put quite a bit of sand weight on it to move them around town, because they're bagging apparently in what they call sandbag central, one central location. They put them on trailers, take them out to where they're needed, rather than trying to get the sand and the bags and getting people out there. So they're actually bagging sand with the covering on, because it's been raining and snurting and the wind has been 30 miles an hour. That's why I don't get as much distance as I'd like on my energy, because this car, it's a high standing car, and I've been fighting a 30-mile-an-hour wind right off the quarter bow. So it's just a crazy weather time here, and I can't wait till we get past this and actually into spring, because it's just miserable. It is just miserable right now.
All right. Now, I was jacking you before, which I try to do at every turn. Of course, I try to jack Martin at every turn too. There's not any problem with you being in your car and getting into a flood and getting electrocuted because you're on top of the batteries.
No, first of all, the batteries are direct current, and it's pretty hard for a human to get, direct current can flow through you. It's the alternating, when it's like flipping 60 times a second, like in the wall. That's what gets you, is the. But even if you did get a direct current shock, you've seen, like, Tesla, not the new Tesla guy, but the old Tesla from 100 years ago, had 100,000 volts running through his body without any problem at all. Direct current, that's the difference. But no, the batteries are kind of like a plate that's underneath the car, and they go all the way across the car and really from wheel to wheel. And it's a plate about this thick, and that's the lithium batteries all put together, completely sealed. That could be underwater. You wouldn't have a problem until you got up to where those connections are, like in the car. So no, nothing to worry about there at all, other than some fun to talk about. But
the airline wouldn't let you take the car on a plane.
They will not let me take this car on an airplane. That's right.
Lithium batteries on an airplane.
And that's, of course, because that had nothing to do with the car or safety. It has to do with the fact that when Boeing first made a lithium battery pack for the 777, I think it was, they stacked them up too high and they got too hot, and then they would catch fire. But that's why mine are no higher than a D cell, like a flashlight. That's what they are, by the way. They're little flashlight batteries all stacked up like on a tabletop, if you can imagine. And then they're all, they're soldered together. One hot, then the next one cold, hot, positive, negative. And that's what builds but each individual battery on my car is like a big flashlight battery, like this tall and this big around.
Huh.
And there's 1,000 of them.
Yeah. I'm learning something every day, because I know absolutely nothing about electric cars.
Well, yes. Matter of fact, I might be able to show you.
I don't want you to get home and do something stupid and burn the pot farm down. That's the main.
Oh, No. We are not letting that happen. No matter what we're doing, we're not letting that happen. So I'm just trying to find here if I can show you the car vehicle status. Maybe that's it. Nope, that's all about technology in action.
Gretchen says JetBlue explosion over the Everglades. Lithium batteries were in the cargo hold.
Okay. Yes. But too many of them. See now, can you see that?
Yes.
Well, there's the car, and the blue there is the batteries as they're charging up. You see, it's a graphic representation. All the batteries charge equally, but it's kind of showing you that started at the back wheels and they're slowly moving to the front, and that's 37% of the charge there.
So it'll be blue all the way when you're fully juiced.
When it's yes, then it's blue all the way, and I think.
Would I have been blue all the way at the bar yesterday when I was fully juiced?
Oh, you'd have been beyond blue, absolutely. Now here's another picture of it.
Yeah, I see.
See, and it's charging, and it's telling me. Oh no, it doesn't have the percentage on here, but I know on my other screen that it's 37 miles is my capacity at this time. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we learned something new. Oh goodness, we killed another hour.
How did we do that?
Yeah, amazing. All right, guys, that's going to wrap us up for another week with the Cruise Amigos. Who knows what's going to happen next week? We'll never tell. All right, guys, thanks for being with us. We'll talk to you real soon. This is John up there in someplace in Minnesota. Where are you?
Alexandria,
Minnesota.
Alexandria,
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
And the fat guy in Forest, Virginia. We'll see you next time. Later, y'all.